Hey guys, it's Liz, and in today's video, we're gonna do a full face of new products. So I have right here a whole bunch of stuff that I've bought in recently and that I want to try out. Most of these things I've tried out like once or twice, but most of it's pretty new to me. So we're gonna dive into that. So if you want to see that video and see how I create a look, turn this into something great, keep on watching. All right, got my hair out of my face. So the first thing that I'm going to do is prime my face, and I'm going to use this. This is the MAC Prep and Prime. This is new to me. This is not a new product, but I got it in an Ipsy bag, and I've never tried it before, so we're going to try it now. So okay, feels good. For foundation, this is an exciting one because I've been wanting to try this foundation for a while, but it's the Makeup Revolution Fast Base Stick Foundation, and I got my color F6. I'm actually not too sure if this is my color right now, but we will see. So I can't decide if this is the right shade for me. But the first time I used this foundation, it clang. It stuck to the dry patches on my nose. And this time, I think since I exfoliated a little bit more, it's not doing that. But coverage-wise, it covered a lot. So second time using this foundation, and I'm not mad at it. So for concealer, I have options. I think I'm going to use the Colourpop No Filter Concealer underneath my eyes, but I saw this trick where you leave your concealer on your face for a while to let it like oxidize and get thick and then blend it out. So I'm going to do that first before I cover the rest of my blemishes with the other concealer. Okay, I'm going to let that sit on my face while I cover my blemishes with this. Oh, by the way, this is in the color Light 16, which I think is a little too light for me, but we'll see. But I'm going to cover my blemishes with the Makeup Revolution concealer. I picked up the color C6, which this one's new to me. I have been using C5, but I think I'm going to try C6 on these bad boys. I can't tell if I like this foundation or like if my skin is just not the right kind of skin for this foundation, but I'm just gonna blend out the blemish part first and then the under eye concealer. You see what I mean? I don't think that concealer is the right color for me. It's too light, so it's not canceling out any darkness that I have right here. If I do this, you can't see them. So I'm gonna use C5 in the Makeup Revolution concealer because this one has kind of like a peachy undertone to it. So okay, so yeah, that canceled out some of the darkness under there. So that is the base. I feel like I look a little light on the face compared to my arm. Well, you can't really see. I'm a little bit more tan, but to my neck, it blends in just fine. Moving on to a cream contour stick or bronzer or whatever you want to call it, but I bought the Nudestix, and this is exciting because it is a beautiful color. This is the matte all over face color in the color Bondi Babe, and I bought this because Jamie Guinevere here on YouTube, Jamie from Scotland, uses this and she looks great in it, so I bought it so I can look great as well. So it looks a little intense, but don't worry, it blends out so good. You see, it gives the face such a nice bronzed look. Okay, someone is weed whacking outside, so ignore that. So the only thing I have a problem with this foundation is how it sits around my nose, and it kind of sits in my smile lines a little and my forehead line. So, I mean, other than that, it looks great all over the skin. But we will continue on. And I also just realized that I wanted to do my eyes first and then my face. So we're just gonna continue on to brows because I like to do my brows while my foundation is wet. So then if I have to fix them, I can just use the foundation around it to clean it up and not have to use additional products. So with that being said, I'm going to use the Ka-Brow. This is not a new product, but this is a new shade. This is in the shade 3.5. And I've never used kind of like a cream brow product. And I've been using this for the past couple of days, and I'm not mad at it. So, the only thing I am mad about this is that it does not come with a spoolie. So, let me use a spoolie to do one of these, get the product out of my eyebrows, and then go in. Let me scooch it in a little. So there is one brow, and I really like this product because it matches my brows perfectly. because I felt like 3 was a little bit too, I can't remember if 3 was too warm or too cool, and then 4 was like too warm or too cool. So I was like right in between. So I'm gonna do the other brow and I'll be right back. So to powder underneath my eyes so we can set this concealer, I'm gonna use this, which is not a new product, but it's new to me, so we're gonna use it. And like an idiot that I am, I picked up Porcelain instead of Translucent, which was the one right next to it. And I'm not mad at the powder because it is lighter, so it gives you a little bit more coverage underneath the eyes. So I like that. And to set the rest of my face, I'm going to use the loose powder in the Fit Me, but this one's in Fair Light. So, and I accidentally dumped out a whole bunch last time, so it's like messy. So I think I'm going to work on the rest of the face before we head to the eyes. For bronzer, ready to do the Beach Bronzer in Sunkissed by Urban Decay. Next up, blush. I bought these two little guys. These are the L'Oreal Paradise Enchanted scented blushes, and I got mine in Just Curious and Bashful. So Just Curious is like a peachy tone, and it does have like a shimmer to it, so I really like it. And they do, like, it's like really orangey looking, but on the skin it looks very peachy. And they do have kind of like a peachy scent to it, but not as peachy as like the Too Faced collection. And then this one is Bashful, so it's more of a pink. So I really do like these just because they do have a sheen to them, a sheen to them. But I'm gonna use both because I am crazy like that. I do like mixing blushes, so. So there is the blush. Moving on to the next product, which is not new, but it's new to me. And it's the Morphe Babe in Paradise palette. This is the one that Bretman Rock made. And as you can see, I've swatched a couple of these because, like, these 3 colors right here seem a little too dark for me, especially like these 2 right here. But on the eyes, I feel like it would be really nice. But for today, I think I'm going to use this one right here, which is Get Laid. See if I can do a little swatch for you. Yeah, it's like this really pretty gold color. So we're going to do that. Okay, so we're going to move on to the eyes, and they're already primed and set with our concealer and our powder. But I'm going to be using the Urban Decay Beached Eyeshadow Palette. I love this packaging. It's so pretty. Ugh, don't you just want to lay on the beach with a beverage? That's what I want to do with this. So hopefully with that powder, I feel like my nose looks like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer right now. Anyways, so putting that loose powder underneath my eyes, hopefully will help us out here in a second. So I'm not sure what to do with this palette. I've used it like twice, so we will see. And to make this go faster, I'm just gonna point to the color and do my eyes, because unless you guys want this video to be like 3 million years long. But yeah, let's get started. Okay, so there is the eye look. I definitely forgot an inner corner highlight. Yep. So I'm going to take a little bit of salt. I love these names. Oh yeah. So I am trying to decide if I want to add this on top of this eyeshadow. This is the Milani Hypnotic Lights Holographic Eye Topper, and this is in the color Luster Lights. And it's really pretty. But I don't know if I want to add that on top of the eyeshadow. What the heck, let's do it. So I just gave it a little bit of a pop. So for my brows, I'm going to use the 24-Hour Brow Setter by Benefit. This is not new, but I do not have a new brow gel. This is a new tube. If that counts as anything. Oh, that's hair. I have this one hair right here that does not want to stay down. Don't make me pluck you. For mascara, I do have a new one, and it's the Lancome Monsieur Big Waterproof Mascara. This is what I wanted to use last time, but didn't come in the mail quick enough. So I'm just going to curl my lashes and fix my hair and get that on. So the only thing left is lips, and for that I'm going to use the NYX Suede Matte Lip Liner in Lyon and the Colourpop Ultra Glossy Lip in Champagne Mami. So the only thing left is a setting spray, and this is the Essence Keep It Perfect. And that is the finished look. I like this new formula of ultra glossy lip because it is juicy. So that is that. So this is the look I got with all of these new products, new-ish products that I have recently bought. I think it's nice. This palette, you can get definitely like a warm look, what I did on the lid, or like a nice cool look with these blues at the bottom. They're really pretty and they're very pigmented. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I truly appreciate it. Leave me down below what your favorite new products are at the current moment. But until next time, bye!